What if the one night you allowed yourself to forget the rules becomes the very reason you can never escape them? In Tempting Boss, Lilian Monroe delivers a billionaire romance that transforms the surprise baby trope from a plot device into a profound catalyst for emotional reckoning, proving that the most unexpected arrivals often force us to confront the truths we've spent lifetimes avoiding. This isn't just another office to nursery fantasy. It's a sizzling, emotionally layered exploration of power dynamics, hidden vulnerability, and the terrifying courage it takes to build a family when your foundation was built on secrecy. From the first breathless narration, listeners are plunged into a world where boardroom authority clashes with nursery tenderness, and every glance between boss and employee carries the weight of consequences neither saw coming. Perfect for fans of high-stakes contemporary romance and morally complex relationships, this audiobook serves up addictive tension, authentic character growth, and a love story that feels as inevitable as it is hard-won. When dedicated assistant Elena Rossi agrees to accompany her enigmatic CEO, Dominic Thorne, on a business trip to secure his company's future, she expects professional exhaustion, not a single intoxicating night that shatters every boundary they've carefully maintained. But when Elena discovers she's pregnant weeks later, their carefully constructed facade crumbles, forcing Dominic to confront not only impending fatherhood, but the emotional walls he erected after losing his own family years ago. Monroe masterfully avoids reducing the pregnancy to mere conflict. Instead, she uses it as a mirror reflecting both characters' deepest fears and unspoken desires. The audiobook narration amplifies this emotional precision, capturing Elena's resilient warmth and Dominic's fractured intensity, with vocal performances that make every charged silence feel like a confession, and every moment of tenderness feel earned. You don't just hear their journey, you feel the seismic shift of two lives colliding and choosing to rebuild together. What elevates Tempting Boss beyond typical billionaire surprise baby fare is its unwavering commitment to female agency within unequal power structures. Elena isn't passive in her pregnancy or her career. She sets boundaries, negotiates terms, and refuses to let motherhood erase her identity. Dominic's transformation isn't triggered by paternal instinct alone. It's forged through confronting his privilege, dismantling his control issues, and learning to partner rather than provide. Their relationship evolves through collaboration, not coercion. Tense negotiations over co-parenting that double as emotional breakthroughs, moments of unexpected vulnerability during prenatal appointments, and shared silences where trust grows louder than words. Supporting characters add crucial texture: Elena's fiercely loyal best friend who challenges Dominic's assumptions, corporate rivals who exploit their personal entanglement, and Dominic's estranged sister whose presence forces him to reconcile past wounds. Every interaction reinforces the novel's core truth: love after imbalance requires more than passion. It demands accountability, respect, and the willingness to be changed. For audiobook listeners, this production is an immersive, emotional experience. The narrator distinguishes Elena and Dominic with distinct vocal signatures. Elena's voice carries steel wrapped in compassion, while Dominic's low timbre trembles with suppressed longing and dawning humility, making their chemistry palpable even during arguments. Sound design enhances atmosphere without overwhelming intimacy, the sterile hum of executive offices contrasting with the soft chaos of baby preparations, the hushed urgency of late-night conversations, the comforting rhythm of rain against penthouse windows, all ground emotional stakes in sensory reality. Pacing mirrors the rhythm of new beginnings, accelerating during high-stakes revelations and slowing for scenes of fragile connection that demand space to breathe. Whether you're commuting through city streets or unwinding in quiet solitude, the audiobook creates a private theater where every heartbeat syncs with their journey toward partnership. It's storytelling as visceral participation, transforming passive listening into active emotional investment. Ultimately, Tempting Boss redefines the surprise baby trope by centering mutual growth over melodrama. It satisfies genre cravings for steamy tension and satisfying happily as, while delivering substantive commentary on workplace dynamics, modern parenthood, and the labor of building equality from asymmetry. No prior series knowledge is needed. It stands confidently as a complete emotional journey. If you've ever wondered whether love can thrive across power divides, or if second chances require rewriting old scripts, this audiobook will affirm that true partnership begins not with perfection, but with the brave choice to show up imperfectly together. Press play, brace yourself for the heat, and prepare to believe that sometimes the greatest risk leads to the most beautiful reward. Your next obsession isn't waiting in fairy tale ease. It's waiting in the messy, magnificent work of building something real.